Hands come to heart center. Shoulders roll down your back. Close your eyes or just look at your fingertips. Step into your feet. Lift your knees up. Pull your hip bones and baby up. Roll your shoulders down. Big breath in. Nice sigh out of your mouth. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Soft exhale. Seal your lips. Breath in. Make those legs a little stronger. Through your nose, breath out. Blink your eyes open. Let your hands just fall by your side. Palms will flip out. Make your chest nice and wide. Big breath in. Lift your arms up above your head. You're going to interlace your hands into a steeple grip, which means let's put the right thumb on top, left pinky on top. Index fingers are released. Everything else is crossed. Those arms are going to go up above your head. Ideally biceps by your ears, but as always, if that means you puff your ribs forward to make that happen, I want you to draw your ribs back and move your arms as far forward as they need to go so the ribs are back. So again, you're standing up really tall, not standing up really tall like that. Drop the butt, lift the head. Good. Press into your feet. Take a big breath in, get really, really long. As you breathe out, you're going to lift up out of the low back, but not the shoulders, and stretch over to the right. Push into your feet, especially that left foot. Widen your chest, soften your shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. Step into your feet. Inhale back to center. Get taller as you lift up. Lift up, stretch over to the left. Settle the ribs so they're not pushing forward. Dropping them down. Step into your right foot. Breathe in. Shoulders soft. Breathe out. One more breath in. Breath out. Inhale back to center. Arms are going to stay. You're going to release your head so you're looking up. I'll show you sideways for this guy. Throat is nice and open. Now press your palms back together. Push into your heels. Roll your shoulders in and start to lift your heart up. So it's like you're trying to get your heart to touch your palms. We're not sinking. That's the hardest part. You're keeping the pelvis neutral, lifting up. If the up feels good enough, stay there. If you have a little bit of back bend motion, go for it. But again, not low back. Upper back, upper back, upper back. Lift. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, lift all the way back up. You're going to release your arms, tee them out to the side, bend your knees, fold. If you need those wider legs, go for it. Fold forward and down. Let yourself hang out. Nice little ragdoll pose. Shift it around, shake the head, relax the toes. Blocks are there if you need them. Otherwise, fingertips on your shins. You're going to find a half lift. And then fold. Good. You're going to take your arms behind your back, but instead of grabbing for your fingers, you're going to plant your right forearm down and then the left forearm on top of it. Try to grab for your elbows as close as you can get. I can only get my forearms. It's early. Again, out of the heels, keep the weight forward, drop your head. If you want more, you're going to pull your elbows away from each other. If not, just hang out there, let your chest open. Breathe in. Breathe out. Gently release your arms. Just notice that the right forearm was on the bottom, so now put the left on the bottom, right on the top. Head drops again, not looking at anything, just let it drop. Stretch the backs of the legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Let all of that go. Shake it out. Fingertips on those blocks or shins. Half lift. And fold. Good. Let's roll up and do the other side. Feet come back towards hip width as close as they can get. Roll yourself up to standing. Take that baby with you. Arms swoop up above your head. This time left thumb on top. Right pinky. Press into your palms. Lift up, get really tall. This time left side first. Stretch up to go over. Up is way more important than the over. Again, we're trying to drag the butt bones down. Widen the heart. Step into that right foot for 3. Just 2. 1. Inhale, lift up. Get taller, 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 taller. Lift up. Stretch over to the right. Lengthen your neck. Get rid of all the weird shapes. It's like you're in between 2 panes of glass. Reach for 3. For 2. 1. Inhale, lift up. Gaze up. Again, it can just be all about lifting up. So poke your fingers through the ceiling. Drag your shoulders down your back, lift your heart, maybe a little back bend, maybe not for 3. Wide chest, belly up for 2. 1, inhale back to neutral, arms go wide, fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Plant your hands. You're going to step straight back to your high plank. Maybe it means knees on the ground, so you shift knees on the ground. Wherever you are, drag hip bones forward, heart forward, chest wide. Push into your fingers for 3, for 2, 1, downward facing dog. Move it, wiggle it if you need it. Keep it strong, heels towards the ground, butt to the sky. Press into your fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, gaze forward. Bend your knees. Waddle to the top of your mat. Feet land where it's comfortable for you and baby. Half lift. Fold. You're going to roll all the way up to standing. Arms are going to swoop up above your head. I'm going to face you. You stay facing where you are. Lift up and get tall. Good. You're going to take a seat. Shallow, like you're actually going to sit into a bar stool. So sit down. So the weight is in your heels. Left arm is going to stay. I want you to get long on the left side body. Breathe in, not over, just think long. Lift up. As you breathe out, you're going to bend your knees, round yourself forward and down. Now you're in a ragdoll. Keep the knees bent. Sit into your heels. Right arm is going to pick you up. You're going to sit down again. Here you are, and lift all the way up. We'll go the other way. Sit down. Fold to the left. Keep that seat. Lift yourself all the way back up. Now we're going to find a back bend. So lift up, widen your chest. Inhale back to center. Good. Hinge forward, bend your knees, flat back. Takes you forward and down. Good. Right back to your ragdoll. Hang out. I'll turn around for you. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step back to your high plank. Shift forward. Knees are on the ground. Widen your chest. You're going to bend your elbows and lower about 2 inches. Inhale lifts you up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Back to all fours. Flip your toes. Downward facing dog. Breath in. Breath out. 2 more of those. Inhale, gaze forward. Soft knees. Waddle up to the top of your mat. Half lift. Blocks are there if you need. Fold, let it go. Inhale, roll up, touch the sky. Sit, fold. Right arm takes you up. Inhale. Sit, fold. Left arm takes you up. Back bend. Step into your feet, lift up. Hinge forward, butt back, heart forward, butt back, heart forward. Fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back in space, high plank. Shift forward, knees down, chest wide. Breathe in. Bend your elbows lower. Inhale, lift. Bend and lower. Inhale, lift. Bend and lower. Inhale, lift. Back to all fours, toes flip if they aren't already. Downward facing dog. You're there, let's do it. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, look forward. Soft knees, waddle up, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up. Bend, sit, fold. Right arm takes you. Other way, sit. Right arm goes. Left arm picks you up. Back bend. Lift up. Hinge. Half lift. Plant your hands, step back, high plank. Last one through this. Shift. Knees down, chest wide. Breathe in. Elbows bend lower. Inhale, lift. Pull that belly out. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. All fours. Toes flip. Downward facing. Breathe. Good job. And out. Breath in. Breath out. Look forward, bend your knees, walk forward. Halfway lift. Fold it. Good. Roll yourself all the way up. Stand up nice and tall. Hands through heart center. Sit down. Our favorite chair pose. Sit. Good. You're just going to shift the weight to your right foot. Hover the left foot in front of you. So now you're balancing. Might be really wobbly. This is super hard. Notice if things have shifted around. Drop straight through your right heel for 3. For 2. You've got this one. Left foot down. Just shift to the left foot. Right foot lifts. Keep pulling. Hip bones up. Chest is wide for 3. For 2. And 1. Step down. We'll do it again. I'll face you so you can see. Weight shifts into the right foot. So it's a big shift over. Step. Left foot lifts up to hover. You're pulling hip bones and baby up. Sitting deeper for 3. Good. 2. 1. Shift it over. Whew. Lift that right foot up. Let it burn for 3. For 2. 1. Here we go. Step into the right foot. Shift. Stand on it. This time, you're going to stand all the way up. Push down to lift up. Push down to lift up. Left knee comes up. Belly in. You're balancing. Press your palms together like crazy. Shoulders down. Just breathe for 3. For 2. 1. Left foot steps. Bend your knees. Right back to it. Shift. Right foot lifts. Stand all the way up. Right knee comes up too. Right hip settles. Just breathe for 3. For 2. 1. Right foot steps down. Inhale, lift your arms up high. Exhale that back bend. Inhale, lift. Hinge, forward and down, fold. Hang out there for a second. Shake everything out. I want you to wiggle your feet as wide as you need. So if you want to turn sideways on your mat like me, do that. We're going to step on our hands. So you're going to scoop up the pinky toe sides of your feet. Kind of grab right around the arch area. Usually feels pretty nice. Spread out your toes. Again, you're going to want to be in your heels so the toes are light. I want you the other way. Spread the toes, heels are light. Just drop your head. Bend your elbows and pull if you want more, or just hang out. And again, if you need your legs wider, go for it. If you need them closer together, go for it. If this feels super unstable, just put your hands on the floor or on blocks, because it doesn't matter. Fold. Good. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Release your hands if they haven't already. Find a halfway lift. So fingertips are on the ground, or maybe you're using blocks. Shift forward, widen your chest. Put your right hand in front of your nose. So hand, arm pretty much right underneath your nose. You're going to take your left arm and reach over and grab your right outer leg. So the shin or the ankle. You're going to dive your head underneath your right armpit like you're trying to smell it. Take the weight forward and then press into the ground and give yourself this really nice open twist. Breathe in. Step deeper into your left foot as you breathe out. If baby doesn't have enough room, go wider. Yeah, breath in. Breath out. Good. Shift that out. Long spine. Left hand underneath your nose. Right hand dives through, grabs the outer left leg. Drop the head, smell the armpit. Get longer in your spine. Now step into your right foot, bend your right elbow and pull. If you're way over to the left, shift some weight back to the right. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Hands back to the ground. Final half lift here. Fold all the way down. Good. Wiggle your feet back in. Wiggle, 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 wiggle until you have a comfortable stance. Pull your belly in. Drop your head. Just round yourself all the way back up to standing. Right back where we started. Tailbone just cracked. That felt nice. Hands to the heart center. Close your eyes. Shoulders go to your feet. Legs are strong. Just breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Big sigh out. Lengthen your neck. Breath in through your nose. Chin to your chest as you breathe out. Thank yourself for taking the time, just about 15 minutes today. Slowing down, taking care of yourself, a little bit of exercise, a little bit of heart rate up, a lot of breath. Last round in. Last round out. That's it. Whew, I know I'm sweaty. Nice job. Good. I hope you feel good. I'll see you soon.